Welcome to St. Thomas English Medium School, Surat. Standard 10 NCERT. Subject English, First Language. From the First Flight textbook, Chapter 2, Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela, Part 3. In this part, we will learn about different obligations and the freedom of Nelson Mandela. So let's begin. Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela, Part 3. In life, every man has twin obligations. Obligations to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children. And he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. Obligations meaning an act or course of action to which a person is morally or legally bound. Here, Nelson Mandela talks about the two different types of obligations every person has. The first obligation is towards his family, parents, wife, and children. And the second obligation is towards his people, community, and country. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities. Inclinations meaning natural tendency of behavior. Here Nelson Mandela is talking about any man who is in a civil and human society has two different types of obligations. He will not be able to fulfill both the obligations, but according to his natural tendency, he will be much more inclined towards one of the obligations. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of those obligations. Here, he is telling any man born in South Africa, it was difficult for that person if he turns out to be a black fellow, impossible for that person to fulfill both of those obligations. In South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. Isolated meaning far away from other place, buildings or people. Here in South Africa, a man of color means black man. And if a black man attempted to live as a human being, he was punished and taken away far from his own people into a different building or to some other place. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped from his family and his home and was forced to live a life apart, a twilight existence of secrecy and rebellion. Inevitably meaning unavoidably. Ripped meaning forcibly taken away from someone. And rebellion meaning rebel means a person who rises in opposition. So here he tells that if a black man who lived in South Africa and he wanted to fulfill his duty towards his people, that man would be forcibly taken away from his family and far away from his home to live all alone in a secret place because he turned out to be a rebel person, because he turned out to be a person who was protesting against the white supremacy. I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family, but in attempting to serve my people, I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations as a son, a brother, a father, and a husband. Here, Nelson Mandela is talking about himself. That in the very beginning, he was much more inclined towards his family. And as he realized about this freedom struggle, he started serving the people. And in doing so, he was prevented or he was stopped to do his duties as a son, brother, father, and a husband. I was not born with the hunger to be free. I was born free, free in every way that I could know. Here, Nelson Mandela is talking about his condition. When his birth took place, he was not in a critical situation where he was hungry for freedom. But he is telling that when he was born, he was free in every way that he could know. Free to run in the fields near my mother's hut, free to swim in the clear stream that ran through my village, free to roast meals under the stars and ride the broad backs of slow moving bulls. Mealies meaning corn. Here he is telling that he was free, free to run in the fields where his mother's hut was, free to swim in the clear stream, and free to roast corns, and to ride on the broad backs of the slow moving bulls. As long as I obeyed my father and abided by the customs of my tribe, I was not troubled by the laws of man or God. Abided meaning accept or act in accordance with. So he's telling that when he obeyed his father and he accepted the customs of his tribe, he was not troubled by man or God. Till then, he was very free. He could enjoy everything because he was obeying his father and the customs of his tribe. It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion, when I discovered as a young man that my freedom had already been taken from me, that I began to hunger for it. Illusion meaning something that appears to be real but is not. Here he says that when he was in his boyhood, he enjoyed his freedom thoroughly. But when he started discovering as a young man, he understood that his freedom was already taken. He understood that the freedom that he got in his boyhood was just an illusion. And now he knows that he does not have his freedom. And now he was hungry for his freedom. He wanted the freedom very much. At first, as a student, I wanted freedom only for myself. The transitory freedoms of being able to stay out at night, read what I pleased, and go where I choose. Transitory meaning not permanent. So, as a student, he wanted freedom only for himself. Some of his freedoms were to stay out at night, to read what he liked to read, and to go where he wanted to. So, as a student, his freedom was limited to himself. He was bothered about only his freedom. Later, as a young man in Johannesburg, I earned for the basic and honorable freedom of achieving my potential, of earning my keep, of marrying and having a family, the freedom not to be obstructed in a lawful life. Potential meaning having or showing the capacity to develop into something in future. So after he completed his student's life, when he was a young man and went to Johannesburg, he had a different kind of freedom. He wanted freedom to earn money, to live his life to his expectations, to marry someone, and to have a family with them. He did not want his freedom to be obstructed in his lawful life. But then I slowly saw that not only was I not free, but my brothers and sisters were not free. Now, here Nelson Mandela is telling that he understood that not only he was free, but his brothers and sisters were also not free. I saw that it was not just my freedom that was curtailed, but the freedom of everyone who looked like I did. Curtailed meaning reduced. Here he says that not only Nelson Mandela's freedom was taken, but he understood that the every person who looked like him, everyone's freedom was taken. The freedom was limited to each and every person who turned out to be a black person. That is when I joined the African National Congress, and that is when the hunger of my own freedom became the greater hunger for the freedom of my people. And when Nelson Mandela understood that his freedom was taken away, his freedom was limited, and when he understood that his own people did not have enough freedom, he joined the African National Congress. And he is saying that now the freedom was the ultimate thing that he wanted. It was this desire for the freedom of my people to live their lives with dignity and self respect that animated my life, that transformed a frightened young man into a bold one, that drove a law abiding attorney to become a criminal, that turned a family loving husband into a man without a home, that forced a life loving man to live like a monk. Animated meaning full of life or excitement. Attorney meaning a lawyer. The desire for the freedom of his people and to live their lives with dignity and self respect changed the life of Nelson Mandela. He was a frightened young man, and because of this, he was transformed into a bold one who could speak for the blacks in front of the whites. He was a law abiding attorney or a lawyer, but the same lawyer became a criminal just because he spoke against the white supremacy and the apartheid system. And he was a family loving husband and a life loving man who had to live all alone in a jail, or just like a monk, he had to spend most parts or most days of his life. I am no more virtuous or self sacrificing than the next man, but I found that I could not even enjoy the poor and the limited freedoms I was allowed when I knew my people were not free. Virtuous meaning having or showing high moral standards. Nelson Mandela is telling that when he knew that his people were not free, he was not able to enjoy the poor and the limited freedom that was given to him. And he is adding that he is not a person who is having high moral standards, or he is a person who is self sacrificing, and therefore he is telling that he was not able to enjoy even those limited freedom that was given to him when he understood that his own people were not free. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them. The chains on all of my people were the chains on me. Indivisible meaning unable to be divided or separated. Here Nelson Mandela is telling that freedom is freedom is indivisible, or freedom cannot be divided or separated. And he is adding that chains on any one of his people were the chains on all his people. And if the chains were on all the people, then the chains were on him. I knew that the oppressor must be liberated just as surely as the oppressed. Oppressor meaning a person or a group that oppresses people. Now he is telling that he knows and understands that both the oppressor and the oppressed should be liberated. Here, the oppressor were the whites and the oppressed were the blacks. So he says that both of them should be liberated. Then only this freedom struggle would be fulfilled. A man who takes away another man's freedom is a prisoner of hatred. He is locked behind the bars of prejudice and narrow mindedness. Prejudice meaning a strong dislike without any good reason. Here Nelson Mandela explains that any person who takes away another man's freedom, he himself is a prisoner of hatred. He himself is locked behind the bars of prejudice and narrow mindedness. He cannot think beyond his limitations. He is limited into his own limitations, and he himself is a prisoner of hatred. I am not truly free if I am taking away someone else's freedom, just as surely as I am not free when my freedom is taken from me. The oppressed and the oppressor alike are robbed of their humanity. Here, Nelson Mandela is making it very clear and easy to understand and telling that if any person takes away somebody else's freedom, both are not free. It is just like someone else taking your freedom. So here, the person who takes freedom of others and other who takes your freedom, both are not free. And he is adding that the oppressed and the oppressor both are same, because both of them are robbed of their humanity. So in this chapter, Nelson Mandela gave his speech. We understood his speech, his thoughts on the day of inauguration, what he meant by courage, what are the obligations, and for him, what is freedom. This chapter speaks about Nelson Mandela, and he himself is writing this book. Until next video, keep learning and practicing. Thank you.